Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Goldie with Goldie Smell Good. If you're new to my channel, it's all about fragrance and fashion and everything in between. But before we get started, how y'all doing? How the fam? Tell them I said, what's up, man? For real. The fragrance I'll be discussing today is from the house of Maison, Aubusson, and this is Rose and Geranium. Okay, guys, I got this fragrance for $12.99 at my local Marshalls. I actually found that fragrance on Monday. Okay, so what you're gonna get is the freshest take on rose I've ever smelled, guys. Fresh rose, guys. This is my favorite rose fragrance because it doesn't lean feminine. And what I love about it is the rose is kind of more in the background and that geranium is in the front. Geranium is also a floral, but it's more of a greenness. So I get a green rose. That's the best way to describe it. It's still in the air, guys. I've never smelled anything like that. You know how I would style that, man? That's kind of more of a player type fragrance, man. Just a player guy, you know, everybody like him, you know, people cut for him, you know, he kind of live, you know, you feel me? He walk in the room and he kind of worked that room a little bit, man. That's the best I get, you know, from that fragrance right there. That's basically the vibe I get from that. Performance is not good. You gotta realize the rose is sitting on the geranium. You know, it's not gonna last long. For example, Joe Malone has a great fragrance called Red Roses. Same thing, it doesn't last long, it dissipates. This is where rose oud comes from because the rose has to sit on some type of oud or some type of musk base to push it. Like Joe Malone's red rose and white musk, that's a beautiful fragrance, guys. That musk in there is awesome, okay? That I ain't just trying to give Joe $3 for it right now, but man, it's in my mind, you feel me? It's in my mind, but it's a great fragrance as well. But man, for $12.99, you can go with this fresh rose, okay, guys? And it'll work, man. It really will, okay? And now for a little style, guys, when you're wearing a light blue shirt, what I would recommend is go with the medium gray slack or light gray slack, okay? I'm gonna show you feel me? Check me out. See with that light gray slack, see how that look? You feel me? Real simple, now that's how you're gonna pay it when you have on that light blue shirt. You're gonna go with a medium gray slack or a white gray slack, okay? And then you just wanna make sure everything is wool. My jacket is wool, my slacks are wool. Of course, you have to put wool in the cleaners, guys. Never put any of your garments, to be honest with you, in the washing machine outside of your undergarments, okay? Because that washing machine is designed to be rough, okay? But at the same time, it'll eat up wool. When they say dry clean only, they mean that. Don't play with that, because it's gonna be more expensive when you tear your clothes up and you gotta turn around and buy them again, you feel me? I would avoid polyester, man. Let me tell you, poly want a cracker and ester don't breathe, man. Speaking from experience, guys, I've been there, man. Ester will sweat you out, straight up. Outside of the wintertime, she'll sweat you out, homeboy, for real. So with that being said, I do have polyester jackets, man. We all start where we started at. And I think those jackets are great for if it's raining, inclement weather. You don't want this rainwater to hit this wool, man. You ain't gonna like it, that could damage it. Poly is gonna roll off, you feel me? But outside of that, guys, you wanna go with a wool jacket, okay? I got this jacket from Jose Bank. You can go there, Men's Warehouse, but I would recommend Suit Supply. Shout out to the Godfather Kevin Samuels, man. Turned me on to Suit Supply about 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's how long I've been following that man, since late 2017, 2018. Really got my game tight. You know, shout out to the Godfather, man. But he turned me on to Suit Supply. It's a totally different cut, man. Suit Supply is where you guys need to go, and that's what I would recommend. You know, in my opinion, bypass Jose Bank and Men's Warehouse, stack your coins, man, and just go to Suit Supply, because the way that suit hangs on you, Man, they have one called a Lazio and a Havana. Man, that thing hung on me so good, man. It was like I was a mannequin, man. You feel me? That's just how good it looked. And all my suits going forward will be from Suit Supply, okay? And for the price, $400, $500, that's a deal for a suit of that quality. Yeah, you can get a suit for $200, $300, but it's gonna wear different, and like I always tell you guys, fit is king. It just has to fit, okay? A pocket square, this is what's called a puff, you feel me? And I'm gonna show it to you right quick. Okay, this is a big pocket square, all right? So basically what you're gonna do is grab it in the middle. You're gonna make your puff. That's your puff, guys, okay? That's your puff, okay? Fold this down a little bit because this is gonna be your height adjustment right here. And all you gotta do is boom. See that puff? As it simulates like a puff, just what it is. This is the only fold you really need, guys, in my opinion. That puff, I love it, man. You feel me? That's one of the best folds that I like. But again, this jacket is marketed steel blue. Some say gray, some say blue, but it plays well on a blue shirt and gray slacks, you feel me? Come on, check that out, man. Check the Goldie out, man. Guys, you can do this, man. You can do this. I'm telling you, man, the amount of compliments, guys, I'm a humble guy. I'm telling you, the amount of compliments when I'm out and about. When I got this fragrance Monday at Marshall's, I'm in line. Dude was chilling with his old lady, man, and he was like, man, I'm just admiring you, man. I guess he probably wanted to explain why he was looking at me. He said, man, I was just admiring your outfit, man. I like that. And then, he was like, go ahead and go, sir. Wave me in front of him. Just go ahead and go, man. Go and go. And then I overheard him, talking to his old lady. He was like, man, I even like the shoes too. Guys, you just have to keep your shoes clean. I'm gonna do another video on that, on how to keep your shoes clean. Your shoes are brick. Everything else can be straw, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, put all your money into your shoes, you feel me? You can't have on a $1,000 suit and $100 shoes. I'd rather you have on $1,000 shoes than a $100 suit, but ain't no $100 suit, but you know what I mean. Put more of your emphasis on your shoes. Because I'm gonna tell you, cheap shoes last a season. 3 months, 6 months maybe. That's all you got, okay? And you got to buy another pair, you feel me? In my opinion, when I look at all those boots, like I was getting the boots from Aldo, I still have those Aldo boots, still wear them. For the amount of money I spent on Aldo boots when they only lasted a season, I could have had an SLP wide, man. Or I could have had a Celine boot or a Balenciaga. And it's not all about, or that John Barbatos makes a great harness boot. And it's not all about name brand and, I got on this Balenciaga, but guys, I'm telling you, the quality is unmatched. You get a warranty with those shoes. If they tear up, you can send it right back and get another pair, man. So just take advice, from the Goldie, man. Delay gratification a little bit and just do it right, because it's gonna be more expensive, okay, if you go cheap. Cheap is the most expensive stuff I know, guys. Take it from the Goldie. I'm giving you the shortcut, guys. Sit back a taste. Stack your paper. Do it the right way. Guys, all you need is one well-cut dark suit. That's it. You don't need 9 suits, man. Shout out to the Godfather again. If you notice, he does that black, that charcoal gray pinstripe with the circle tie that's clean, man. Shout out to the lead attorney. He's got that medium blue suit, man, with just amazing quality. Those guys have nailed their style. They have nailed their style to the wall. I used to, I got all red, yellow. Y'all see all the colors I wear. But really, honestly, I look better in a dark cut suit. So it'd be better for me just to have one really nice, well-cut dark suit than 1,000 different suits just to say I got a different color or I got a different suit on today. If I don't look my best in that suit. You feel me? You dig me? All right, guys. Also with your tie, how you're gonna accent your tie, this is what's called a tie bar, okay? And this is gonna make your tie pop. And you just clip it on there and slide it on. Boom. I would line it up kind of with your pocket square. I wouldn't put it too low and I wouldn't put it too high. You know, I line it up with that pocket square or with your pocket. There really is no rule on it. You know, hey, what the American dream got to do with your dream. Do what you do. You feel me? But I would put it right there and line it up with that, okay? And one more thing, you might not be able to see on my slacks. This is what's called a quarter break, okay? Probably can't see. That's a quarter break, okay? At the bottom, okay? I like a quarter break. A quarter break is gonna sit on your shoe just a little bit, but it's not gonna be overlapping your shoe as a full, what's called a full break. And then also it's not gonna be a no break, which in my day in the 90s, we call that flooding. I know a lot of guys into that, especially Gen Z, into the little flooding thing. That's cool, that's live, man. I ain't knocking that, but I really don't like mine to be up that high. I like them just to sit just a little bit with that quarter break. That's more of my style, you feel me? And another thing also, you know, I like to cut my suits back a little bit right here when I get them tailored, because I like this cuff to be about an inch, half an inch out. Okay, that's how I like to do mine. You know, I cut it back a little bit so you can see my undershirt. I love to wear cufflinks. I don't have cufflinks on today. This is not a French cuff shirt. This is what's called, this is turned into a seminar. This is what's called a barrel cuff shirt. I'm gonna go for it. This is what's called a barrel cuff shirt, guys, okay? This is a barrel cuff, okay? Barrel cuff is clean too. I prefer a French cuff, but barrel cuff is clean too, guys. You feel me? But yeah, man, I think that's it, man. Of course, you know, you always want to match your medals. You know what I'm saying? Match the belt action. You feel me? The color of that belt is actually matching my shoes. You can't tell from this video, but the color of that belt is actually matching my shoes, okay? So, all right, man. I'm gonna go, man. But I hope you got something from this, man. If you did, you learned anything, you know, let me know in the comments section. Let me know what you think. You know, consider subscribing to the channel, as that does help the channel grow. I appreciate y'all. All my new subscribers, appreciate y'all hanging there with me, man. I got plenty more content. My charge in life, I really believe, is just to make the ultimate man, okay? The way I see it, guys, we're going to be the most handsome and best smelling, best looking guys on planet Earth. That's my charge. That's my purpose. One of my purposes, I believe. You feel me? So, again, appreciate y'all. Always stay sharp. Look your best. Spray your best. Peace, guys.